Happy rosy coloured glasses, my lovelies. How are you doing? I know it's been a tough week or two. Lots and lots of people's foundations have been rumbled. And you know what? There's two camps. There's the camps that have gone into fear and the camps that's celebrating and saying, yes, at last! There is light being shone on the ignorance and the darkness and an opportunity for us all to wake up. So this week's mantra from me is, I am aligning with the highest good of all. I am aligning with the highest good of all. And I'm giving you an extra one this week, which is, I am strong, I am safe, bumblebee, all is well. I am strong, I am safe, all is well. I am aligning with the highest good of all. I am strong, I am safe, all is well. And the mudra for this week is Mukala mudra. So this is like a laser beam that you can take to any part of your body and breathe in, like you breathe in white light, and then as you breathe out, you imagine that that white light is just clearing away whatever pain and tension is there. So, you know I'm talking about Brexit. You know that this has rocked not just one nation, but all of a continent, and in fact the whole world, because a lot of the world is now in fear. And the question is, what good can come of this? Where is the silver lining? And what we are all able to do is to look at what this is bringing up for us. How are we feeling? A lot of people have gone through a grief process. So denial, anger, rage. I can't remember the whole process, but you can look it up. And it's one where a lot of people have got depressed. There's a real lack of faith in humanity. So we have pulled up Merlin today. Now he's all about energy healing and transforming energy. We're all alchemists, and what I'm asking you to do this week is to take the emotions that have been triggered by whatever that is presented in your world, but as everybody at the moment seems to be talking about what's going to happen with Brexit and the great unknown that is going on, this is a wonderful opportunity to deal with the fear of the unknown and to align with the highest good of all. Personally, I'm seeing this as a good thing. I'm seeing a world waking up. I'm seeing a nation waking up. I'm seeing personal responsibility, people realizing we're all part of a collective and we're making choices. And it's not true that things can't be undone. But what is happening at the moment is people are realizing what really matters to them, and they're bothering to do the research. They're bothering to dig deeper than the propaganda that is what we're fed by politics and media all the time. We need to go deeper. We need to critically examine, and I'm inviting you all to do that at the moment. So Merlin's going to help us to transform, as is Mukala mudra. Now, rather than giving you specific colours, I know I said white light, I just want you to imagine what emotions are coming up, and it might have nothing to do with Brexit for you at the moment. You might have a challenging situation at home. You might have any number of situations that make it hard for you to breathe, or feeling like the world's caving in on you. And what I invite you to do is to ground, center, align with the highest version of you. And remember, I am aligning with the highest good of all. How wonderful is it to free up the energy of fear and stress and anxiety and to align it with the highest good of all? And that's what we're being offered. Now, what you do with it is you basically take your hand wherever your body gets tight. For me, when I'm stressed, it's my heart. Okay, so breathing into my heart, noticing the color that comes for me right now, it's a beautiful pink, and then on the out breath, just allowing that pink to transform the energy that's in my heart. So out with dirt, in with light. Okay, there's another mantra for you. And I've got a couple of quotes from Nelson Mandela, because last week we were talking about reclaiming our power. Really important to remember that. There is a bigger picture here, and the bigger picture is we're all learning to see and to wake up and to hear and to feel and to sense. And if there's one bit of advice I could give you, it's to move from giving too much attention to what this says and spend a lot more time listening to what this says. There's far more information going from the heart to the brain than the brain to the heart and anywhere else in the body. So we're learning to be heart-centered beings, which is our true nature. From Nelson Mandela, I saw on a bus today, what can one person do? You contemplate that. What can one person do? They can write to their MP, they can set up a petition, they can talk to their friends and ask what good can come of this, why do you feel the way you do, without judgment, without guilt, without blame. trying to come to a greater understanding. Remember, we must seek to understand our perceived enemy in order to be able to grow through conflict. That's really important. And another quote from Nelson: I am fundamentally an optimist. Whether that comes from nature or nurture, I cannot say. Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointing towards the sun, one's feet moving forwards no matter what. There were many moments, or many dark moments, when my faith in humanity was sorely tested, but I would not and could not give myself up to despair. That way lays defeat and death. We're not going to die and we're not going to be defeated, but we are being called to have an authentic government with integrity. And the whole world needs that. If we're going to be joining with big continents and all of us pulling together into one big global village, then we need to know that at the core of our beings, we are well, we are in integrity, we are transparent. Because joining together corruption with more corruption equals more corruption. And we're all being given the opportunity to clear out our inner corruption. What are your corrupt files? Love them, give them love, give them acceptance, and allow them to transform with Merlin's help and with Mukala's help. Beat grip. So have a beautiful week, my friends. Remember, I am aligning with the highest good. I am well, I am safe. I am strong, I am safe, all is well. And this bit you're going to really enjoy, because this is just to make you laugh. If you want more inspiration, then please visit my lovely website. Woo! And join me on YouTube. Thank you. Bye.